Hello, my name is Chloe, welcome to my channel. Today I think I'm bringing you weekly reading vlog 163. Apologies if I've got the number wrong, I'm all a little bit screwed over on what numbers we're doing. But this week is hopefully going to be quite interesting because on Thursday the Mixtape Readathon Cabin Edition starts. If you have not yet checked out my TBR for that, I will link that down in the description, which will tell you why I'm reading what I'm reading. But that doesn't start until Thursday. So what I'm doing from Monday is the Patreon buddy read, which is Haunting Adeline by H.D. Carlton. I'll be starting this one today, but my thoughts in this vlog will be a little bit limited as I'm doing a full dedicated video to this vlog, like I did with Den of Vipers. It gives me the same vibes as Den of Vipers. We've got the skull on the front, it's chunky, it's self-published, and apparently it's depraved. So a separate vlog will be coming for Haunting Adeline, but I'm going to be starting that today. We have a set buddy read section of about 80 pages a day, so that'll be my first on my to-do list today. Then, as the readathon doesn't start until Thursday, I know I can fit another book in that time before the readathon starts, so I'm going to go with Hyde by Kirsten White. I'm in a really big reading mood today, so hopefully I can get most of this read today. I do need to work, do the food shop, edit the weekly vlog, so there are a few things I need to do today, but maybe I can fit Hyde on my to-do list as well. And then the readathon is starting Thursday, as I've said like 80,000 times. I do have a total of 5 books on my TBR for the readathon, but I think I'm really gonna do something a bit different because some of them are dark, some of them are romance, some of them are historical romance. I think I'm gonna start out with a Colleen Hoover. It's been a long time since I read a Colleen Hoover, so I would say my TBR for the week, yeah, let's do it. My TBR for the week is Haunting Adeline, Hyde, Confess, and An Offer from a Gentleman by Julia Quinn, which is Bridgerton book 3. So this is what I want to get through. Will I do it? Who knows? Hello, I have done it again. It's now Thursday. I really need to get better at this, but in my defense, this week is a little bit different because I have been reading Haunting Adeline and filming the separate reading vlog for that one. So it's just so happened that I haven't had anything to tell you that's not about Haunting Adeline. So today, Thursday morning, I'm up to page 416, so I am going to finish this one off today, and the vlog will be pretty much wrapped up by the end of tomorrow, I should say. Get that edited, get it scheduled, and that is another video done for the end of the year. Very depraved, very disgusting. All of the trigger warnings will be applied to the video. So that is that. Today is actually the start of the Mixtape Readathon. So I haven't got any plans to get started on that today just because I'm going to finish Haunting Adeline instead. But if I do anything related to the readathon, I will let you know. My TBR is up on my channel if you want to go check that out. I think when this vlog goes live, there'll still be a couple days left of the readathon, so you might still be interested, but TBR video will be linked down below with all the reasons and all the extra little bits I'm going to do. But for now, I do actually need to get started on work because I've been talking about Haunting Adeline instead. So let's go do some work and then hopefully I'll have a fun update for you at some point. This is exciting. As we all know, I've mentioned it several times. Why is my head red right there? I don't know. I fly in a month, so I am not around for Christmas is the part that we definitely know. And Chelsea, the lovely being that is Chelsea, sent me my Christmas presents and they just arrived. So I think the plan is going to be, I'm going to open the box, assess what's going on. But I need to come up with like a plan of when I'm going to open these, because either I do it on the 15th, so like a month less a day from today, and just open them in one go, or 2 years ago, the last time I wasn't around for Christmas, she let me open one a day leading up to my flights, like basically like a Chelsea advent calendar. So I'm gonna have a nosy on into the box and see what's happening. Oh my god, oh, this paper is so nice. Okay, I won't be doing that. Oh, she is so cute. Okay, I want somewhere to put my Christmas presents because, god, they're heavy. Jesus, Chelsea, they're so heavy. We have got 5 gifts and a little card. So, do I open like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday in the week before I go? That could be an idea. I've taken them out the box because I need packaging for all the different things I'm doing. So I've taken it out the box. But yeah, I'm gonna ask her what she wants me to do. Either way, I've got a while, but I now might have like 3 weeks until I can open this, which is very exciting. I love this paper. But thank you very much, Chelsea. You are so adorable. Everything wants me to open this card, but I might at least wait until December has started before I do that. But yeah, this is just so nice. It's Friday at like 4 p.m. So what does that mean? I'm already in my dressing gown and I'm gonna make some, if I could show it, some buldak noodles. And that is gonna be my fabulous woman in her 20s Friday night. Buldak noodles. I am going out to get my nails done later. Noodles, shower, dressing gown and nails. Seems right really. Hello, so it is Friday night. Oh, I went and got my nails done. I don't know, this doesn't want to focus, but it's like a grey blue. I don't know why it's not focusing on me. It's picking like the giant gift bag behind me. It still is. What is going on? Okay, I'll shuffle. So I wanted to read like a whole book tonight and I was set on Confess and I was going to just sit, binge the whole thing and it was going to be a great time. I actually haven't picked it up at all because I decided to finish Leave the World Behind by Ruman Alam. I was editing the vlog that's going to go up on Tuesday, which is 162, and it was the week of reading thrillers and I soft DNF'd this during that. I wish I would have hard DNF'd it because I've given it 1 star. This is potentially one of the worst books I have ever read. I hated it. So this is about, it's the end of the world, or is it? And these people turn up at their house and are they just there because they're the owners of the house and they want safety, or are they sketchy? Are the deer possessed? Is the guy sick? Why is he losing his teeth? And we don't get a single answer by the end of it. Like, it's the end of the world. From how it's written, it's like, I can't tell you because it's the end of the book. What the hell was this? I should have DNF'd it, I really should. So this one's gone. And I'm gonna start this in the car tomorrow. I was gonna start in bed now, but like I genuinely don't think I can stay awake. I might just flick through it while I get Cole on the phone or whatever, but I think it's gonna be a tomorrow kind of book. I don't think it's physically possible right now. Hello guys, I failed at vlogging this weekend. I really did. So Saturday went to Clark's Village and did some shopping. I actually bought this jumper from where I work, which I love. Obviously the brand I work for, I don't work in a shop in Clark's Village. That would be a weird time for me to now mention that. So went there. And then we went to watch the carnival and I filmed the best floats of the carnival. I was like, yeah, I'll film it all. Failed to notice that they're all playing copyrighted songs, so I can't play them for you. I will put a quick clip on the screen with some generic background music just so you can see the kind of thing I was looking at, if you can't quite work out what I'm talking about. that. And then we got back at like gone midnight, and then my dad said, do you want to go to the zoo tomorrow? So I was like, well, clearly I do, it's me. So I then went to bed about 12:30 and got up at 7:30, drove to motocross, where we stood in the rain for 2 hours, and then drove to the zoo where I got to wander around and see all the animals that I love. Unfortunately, like, it's not a big deal, but it's a big deal to me, and I was weirdly affected by it. I don't know why, but who I call my chimp, my favourite chimp, Gennet, passed away in August, and I last saw her in July, and I genuinely had no idea until I got there till I got there yesterday, that she wasn't around anymore. So yeah, she had like really bad problems, like kidney and heart, I think. So it's kind of sad. She was older than me by a couple years, and when I went as a kid, like, we always go to the same zoo, it's Twycross Zoo, and when I was a kid I sat by the glass and like put my hand to it, and she put her hand to mine, and I sat there for genuinely hours. So I have like this weird, strange feeling about this chimp, and to find out she passed away was really sad. So yeah, I ended up spending a lot of time with Jambo, the hairless chimp at Twycross, who is so fun, and he sat right by the glass, and it was just me and my dad like in the entire building, and we just got to like watch Jambo eat his dinner. He did punch, like, I say punch is a big word. He hit the glass to let us know he was done with our company, and he's just, I think he's incredible. He's such a sight. But what am I saying? So while I was at the motocross, and then while we were driving home, I did start reading Confess by Colleen Hoover, and then I read a little bit more of this last night while I was waiting for I'm a Celebrity to start. And then I did some journaling as well. So this now, I'm on page 204. I'm going to finish it tonight, which you will see in next week's vlog. But I did want to mention this. I know I haven't talked about a lot of books here because Haunting Adeline took over. But Confess, this is not what I expected it to be at all. I cried real tears within the first 10 pages, which is crazy to me. I'm not sure if it's going to be a 5-star or not, but this is about Auburn, who, when she was a teenager, she was in this very serious relationship, and the guy actually had, I want to say cancer, but I don't know if it actually said, but he was on his deathbed as a 16-year-old, and she, you know, spent time with him and said her goodbyes and whatever. We've now forwarded 5 years in the future, where she's moved back to Houston, which is where he actually died, and she's got a little quick job at an art gallery selling some paintings, but we don't really know much about her life, and we're slowly finding out. I actually really like this book. I don't think it's going to be my favourite Colleen Hoover, but if I feel any sort of emotion like I did at the start, at the end, it could be a 5-star. So I've really enjoyed reading this. Are there any artistic emojis? I think that's what it's going to be this week. If you have watched this incredibly short vlog to this point, please leave me any sort of artistic themed emoji. Is there some paint, a paintbrush, anything like that? Pencil, if it comes down to it. But yeah, anything arty to show me that you got here. I really appreciate you guys, as per usual. I always do. You guys being here every week really does put a massive smile on my face. I can't thank you enough. So I literally went straight away to say thank you. But thank you. Can't thank you enough, but thank you. Thank you so much for watching this vlog. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next week. Bye.